dude, this girl's in a wheelchair, let's bully her. Jake, screw the fishing, we can bully handicapped people. I love this.
Just click on it.
Meep City might just be regarded as one of Roblox's most hated games of all time. But does it really, truly deserve that title? Was the controversy that arose from this game a bit of an overreaction from YouTubers? Today we're going to take a look at all of this, and talk about the rise and fall of Meep City. Now keep in mind, Meep City is still around on Roblox. What I'm primarily talking about today is Meep City's everlasting fall of relevancy on the platform. While the game still is absolutely in the front page of Roblox, nobody really ever talks about Meep City anymore. But we're going to look at it all in this video. The rise and fall of the game, its reputation, and its relevancy. This is the rise and fall of Meep City. Kaneko Kitten, Meep City is one of the worst abominations to ever hit this website. If you dare say anything positive about Meep City in this video, I swear to God I will hit that unsubscribe! I'm mocking this mentality because, surprisingly enough, there are a lot of people on Roblox that have these type of feelings toward Meep City. I'm gonna tell you today that it's probably not as justified as you think. A lot of the hate towards Meep City stems unfortunately from Roblox YouTubers, two of which, now looking back at it retroactively, honestly had no idea what they were talking about. So I'd highly recommend that if you do have this mindset towards Meep City, please watch this entire video, because there was so much misinformation spread from YouTubers back in the day that I really would like to take the time to clear up. Now before we talk about Meep City, one of the most successful Roblox games at all time, capping it at almost 5 billion visits on the platform, we have to talk about the developer behind it. The one man that started it all. The legend, Alex Neutron. Alex Neutron has been around on Roblox for a very, very long time. Some of his most successful works dating back to all the way back to 2009, over 11 years ago. Stuff like Ultimate Survive an Erupting Volcano, Wheel of Fortune by Alex Neutron, which ironically enough is the same game that had a livestream incident happen on Roblox's official channel.
This than me.
Oh, man, come on.
Okay, leave game.
And then Alex Neutron also made Dodgeball, which is his second most successful hit on Roblox. And then came his most life-changing game, Meep City. But contrary to popular belief, Meep City did not actually start from Roblox. On June 1st, 2012, Alex Neutron uploaded this trailer for a website called Social Meeps. This was the very first start of Meep City at all. It wasn't on Roblox, it had its very own website. It was trying to be kind of like something reminiscing of Club Penguin. There wasn't really that much to do on this website, other than just roll around to other hangout locations and talk with other players, but, I mean, hey, it had its charm for at the time. Social Meeps would exist for around 3 years, eventually shutting down in 2015, to halt development to become a Roblox game instead. And in early 2016, Meep City would finally undergo development on Roblox. Meep City would release in the summer of 2016, and over time, slowly and steadily would become Roblox's most influential and popular game on the website. Most stories would end there, and Meep City would still remain as one of Roblox's most popular games of all time. But Meep City ran into a roadblock that most Roblox developers don't have to face. Conflict with YouTubers, and disagreement over the game. Meep City turned to being one of Roblox's most successful games to Roblox's most controversial game, and essentially became one of Roblox's biggest punching bags for a solid span of a year or so. 2 years ago, a very popular Roblox YouTuber, Green Lego Cats, made a video published about the truth about Meep City, the game that ruined Roblox, being a very dramatic and sensationalized video talking about how Meep City is full of online daters and how it's Roblox's biggest problem. Roblox players at the time ate this video up, and comments were in full chandelier of support for this, therefore ruining the reputation of Meep City that it had. But let me tell you the real truth. 3 years later almost, after this video was published and the reputation about Meep City was ruined, this video is complete, utter Bullshit. Cao used this specific image to criticize Meep City, saying that Meep City was just a game that was a breeding ground for online daters on Roblox. Alex Neutron quickly defended himself and said that you can just report players and that if you just report them, they'll eventually be removed from Roblox. Cao then went on to say that Roblox doesn't ban online daters because Roblox doesn't want to lose revenue, despite the fact that they literally say in their terms of service that they don't want that on their platform. Are we going to just completely ignore the fact that half of these people, if not more, probably than 75% of these people doing this on Meep City at the time were probably heavily inspired by Albert or other Roblox YouTubers at the time just doing these online dater trend videos? Videos about this got millions of views, and if people like Albert were going into Meep City to find weird games or weird parties on Meep City, are you not going to assume that possibly a lot of these kids were just trying to mimic this so that they could get in a YouTube video? Or I'm also willing to assume that a lot of these people were just trolling and not being serious or actually looking for online dating partners on Roblox. One of the images even shown in the video has Albert Stuff posters plastered all over the room. Is that not an indication that these people are probably just joking? But people took this seriously and had huge petitions going around trying to get Meep City removed from Roblox or parties or any type of thing removed from the game at all that they could. YouTubers like Lego Bloxian would also spread this with the hashtag #ShutDownMeepCity, which would end up going viral over Roblox, making up reasons saying that if Meep City was shut down, the filter on Roblox would not be bad. I still have no idea what correlation the filter on Roblox has to Meep City, but whatever. It's just really an unfortunate level of incompetence that came from Roblox YouTubers back then, because they didn't truly realize that this problem in reality, was out of Alex Neutron's control. Alex could do anything he could to try to remove this. He removed beds, he removed other things within the game to try to stop the problem, but people would find their ways around it. What are you supposed to do then in that regard? Let me tell you something right now about Meep City, and it might not be something that you want to hear. But it is not the game developer's job to do Roblox moderation's job. Alex Neutron has never been a staff member at Roblox. He's been an intern and an incubator. These are not staff members. They have no access to Roblox moderation. They are just there to learn and get knowledge for the gaming industry. This means that even if Alex wanted to get somebody banned, he had no control over it or no power. That power lies directly within Roblox moderation. So here he had thousands of kids yelling at him and harassing him on the daily on Twitter for a problem that he really had no real control over. He tried his best, really, to his ability. He removed beds from the game to try to prevent any sort of problems. He did other things as well, but at the end of the day, he is not a Roblox staff member, and never has been. This is a practice known as mob mentality, and Alex Neutron was straight in the center of it throughout the Roblox community in 2017 and 2018. All because of misguidance from popular Roblox YouTubers. You have to truly envision yourself being in the position that Alex Neutron was in, being the punching bag of Roblox's community for a solid 2 years or so, with information being spread about Alex by the daily that was flat out slanderous at best, at worst misinformative, and while Meep City still is certainly popular on Roblox, it definitely is a shell of its former self, and the reputation that the game has within the Roblox community, unfortunately due to the amount of misinformation spread from YouTubers back in 2016 and 2017 and 2018, is just inevitably what killed the game's reputation. Even though it's still popular, nobody really talks about it anymore. There's also other games on Roblox that have taken over the crown that Meep City once had, like other role-playing games coming out like Bloxburg and Adopt Me, taking over the crown that Meep City had. A thing that's very funny to me and ironic is that I was there during these time periods. In 2017, I argued against these claims that YouTubers are making and saying that it was all just completely BS and that people are just putting this mob mentality completely out of proportion. And guess what? For the first time ever, and for one of the only times ever on this YouTube channel, I received a significant amount of backlash simply for defending Alex Neutron and saying that all of the YouTubers were heavily blowing this out of proportion. No YouTubers defended me, no YouTuber would level with me, and nobody would come to my aid to help me as a small Roblox YouTuber to try to find some reason within the situation. So to anyone that took part in this and decided to take part in mob mentality without doing any form of research or trying to figure out any sort of leveling of the situation and taking part in one of the biggest Roblox mobs of all time, you were a part of the problem. And if this was a problem in modern-day Roblox YouTube, I would be very quick to shut these claims down. Back then, I tried the best to my ability, but nobody would listen to me as a small YouTuber with like 5k subscribers. Cao would add more fuel to the fire by then saying that Meep City was both a clone of Toontown and Club Penguin, when in reality this is a complete double standard argument as there are plenty of Roblox games that have taken inspiration from other IPs in the past. Is it really that fair to only pin down Meep City as the only offender of this thing? Like, nobody else complained about anything else, but Meep City was the only one people said stuff about. Eventually, all of the Meep City controversy would stop, and Roblox YouTubers would then move their direction towards other foes in the community. In all, I don't think this entire controversy was ever deserved. I think Alex Neutron's game was simply used as a punching bag by Roblox YouTubers to prove a point that wasn't even entirely correct in the first place. Tons of popular Roblox YouTubers are making videos about Meep City parties, and in terms of these Meep City party videos becoming popular, I am willing to bet down hard-earned money that I have made from this YouTube channel that people decided to go troll on those games specifically because of the videos they had saw and they've been inspired from YouTubers. YouTubers ended up taking it literally, and making it seem like a much bigger problem than it actually was on Roblox. This was definitely a very dark age for Roblox, because even when I tried to speak my mind about it and put some defense towards Alex Neutron, like how he never worked at Roblox, and how he really has no control over these problems that were involved in the game, I got dislikes for it, and I had people that didn't see my perspective. I would hope nowadays that into early 2020 that at least my videos have helped people learn how to think critically about conflict and situations within the community now, instead of just dick riding off of what another YouTuber says. Keep in mind, I have no hate towards Cow Cow, or Green Lego Cats, or whatever you want to call him. He's one of my friends, so I want no ill will meant towards him. He's definitely grown as a person over the past 3 years, and anything I said in this video I don't hold against him, as it was from 3 years ago, and I think it was just only important to mention all this for contextual information, so that people know exactly what happened to Meep City's reputation, and why people think so poorly about the game. Was it deserved, though, to make Meep City the most hated game on Roblox? No. I will always and very highly disagree with that claim. I don't think people realize how important it is for me to publish this video, at least for me internally, because I was originally there in this situation and tried to find some reason and level of ground within it, and nobody would listen to me. Nobody would. So, I'm glad I'm able to at least say something about it now, and, you know, within my video about the fall of this, I can give my side of the story of what happened. Rest assured, and once again I will repeat, I really hope my videos have helped people learn how to think critically about conflict. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video in the series, make sure to leave a like on it. Consider subscribing if you're new for daily Roblox content, and if you did enjoy this, check out my other Roblox videos because I upload them every day, and you may find 1 or 2 of them enjoyable. But, until next time, I'm Kaneko Kitten. See you tomorrow. Peace.